Alright guys, today we're going to be doing What If I Was in MHA Part 0. So basically, I'm gonna put board in the episode, obviously. And after, basically, I'm 4 years old, I go to the doctors to see if I have a quirk and what my quirk is. Basically, when I go to the doctors, they say I'm quirkless. To me, being me, to be sad, heartbroken, but eventually in the future, I'll find another source of power. Beware, this part is only about backstory. So, when I was born, before I was 4, I was living a good life, and I did and I always got things right. So I started elementary school. People believed me because I was quirky, but even so, I still acted like it to protect others when people believed them. Even if I got beaten up, I'd still keep it. Until one day, a person with a very good quirk comes to the school. He is someone that goes to UA. So basically, well, what's your quirk? And he says, my quirk is cookies. You're not that. The person says, my quirk is steel. Not steel as in STAL, but steel as in material. So basically, that person is catchy. The feel like the more stronger I become. I'm like, cool. Got a cool quirk. Then he says to me, what's your quirk? And I say, I'm quirkless. And then he starts to believe me. Now we skip to middle school. The teacher asked to go to UA. Just like Deku, I put my hand up, but then a group of people began to bully me and throw a notebook in my notebook. But beware, this is everything before I go to UA. And I'm like, what's that for? I'd be quirkless, but who knows, I might still be a cop, and being a cop will help you. And the kangaroo's like, so what? I have a quirk, do you? I clench my remember, I'm nowhere near that. Spoiler, I will get one for all. I take a deep breath. I grab my notebook and then I walk away. A few hours later, there is me and my manga shopping, and there is a piece of sludge with a boy, yellow hair, 5 out go on the sludge villain. All the heroes are already there, and they're not doing. I'm just confused. Why aren't they doing anything when this kid's in trouble? Was all my damn it all? Why do I feel petrified? And a green-haired boy runs to the sludge villain, taking his bag off and throwing it at him. A few minutes later, Knight arrives and he gives and he destroys the sun's village, and then soon the sky starts to go grey. It begins to rain. All might change to weather with just one punch. Okay, so after, when I'm going home by myself, I see Deku, and I'm like, "Hey kid, you did a good job there. What's your quirk?" And he says, Deku says, "I'm quirk." And I say, "Oh really?" And then Deku's like, "Here we go again. I'm quirkless too, you know." And then Deku looks at me and says, "You are? You're not joking?" And I said, "If I was joking, I would flex my quirk at you, but no. You're a good person. Even if you don't have quirk, you have more than me. I couldn't do anything. I was petrified. I couldn't even shake a leg. That's how scared I was. And you went without thinking. If you did have quirks, you would make a great hero." And then I disappear. All Might comes and tells Deku about 1 for All. And Deku gets 1 for All. 10 months training. On the first day of the 10 months, I step into the water. In water, I begin to try something. I start breathing, and there's a rhythm to my breathing, and there's a flow. I go up, I punch my fist against the frog rock bits, but the frog isn't affected at all. Instead, the rock moves, and I'm like, what the heck? What happened? Did I hit my quirk late? So I begin training. To master my quirk. I would also use on my legs to try walk over water, walk and tree. And I'd also create new moves. My new quirk. She's like, "Whoa, late developer, huh?" I see. But if you really want to go to train really hard, and I'm like, "Right, Mom, I think I'll be eating my vegetables and fruits and healthy things for the 10 months." And so that's what happens halfway through doing 5 months. Once I've got a grip on my arm, I go to my class. I walk towards technician. "What do you want for the sport?" I begin to breathe in now and say, "I'm a late developer." And he's like, "Really? You want to go?" And then before he's about to fight, he eats a feast. He goes still and says, "Because I'm ready." And I say so. I breathe in, I breathe out, energy flows throughout. Sendo, overdrive, and tap, breaking a chunk of his steel. Tetsu tries to attack me. Dodge, grab his arm, and throw him over and say, "Like I said, I've improved, and you're probably gonna be the weakest foot to me now." Go on and begin to train way more. The teacher asks, one day, the same group of police that with me, during this day of the slash group, come up to me and said, "Meet Tetsu, well, that's beginner's luck. That's the only time you fought. Now that beginner's luck is finished, you'll be fighting us." I got in position ready to fight. I'm ready to win, guys. I powered up and stick them 1-1. I was quite evil with the lead. Ganged up on me and started to me, but luckily I was able to escape easily. 5 months have passed. I'm now mastered my new quirk. I'll call my quirk hamon manipulation. Hamon manipulation. Okay, I meet Deku a day before the hey, you're the kid from 10 months ago, and I think I remember you. Oh yeah, we meet up sometimes. I'm like, yeah, you. I'm glad I have your number. But anyway, guess what? I have a luck now. And he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah. Breathe in and also listen. And like, then the appear. You see it? You see it? And you're like, yeah. Of course. Since I got my quirk late, probably you got the quirk late. And he's like, yeah, maybe. He doesn't want to use his quirk because he's going to break his book. I'm like, if you did have a quirk, why didn't you do what I did? Instead of putting it all your energy into one place, why didn't you spread it around? And Deku like, oh yeah. He goes to all night and he does it. He unlocks full counting. He can 100%. Now that Deku's finished his training format, Deku started to train and he was able to 8% full Cali at the start of the series. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Bye.